Hi everyone, it's Stephanie with mamabearinc.blogspot.com and welcome to another Shake It Up Friday. Today we're going to be making kind of a cool shaker card. I just kind of have this idea in my head and I want to see if it works. And so these are kind of the pieces we're going to be using. There's not even any stamping on this piece. If you remember, I did a Hobby Lobby haul video yesterday and I purchased some clear kind of journaling cards. And this is what we're going to use for our window on our shaker card today. So like I said, I have this idea in my head. We're going to see if it works. So what I did was start out with my card base, which is just a regular A2 card base, cut 8.5 by 5.5 and scored it 4 1/4. So this is going to be our card base and we're going to set this aside for now. Here is our fun foam. This is going to be our puffy piece that allows our shakers to shake. And then this is our front panel. So what's going to happen is we are going to, whoa, Mr. Fly, go somewhere else. Okay, we are going to cut a hole in the center of this, or as close to the center as I can get, because we all know I have difficulties with that. And then we're going to take this, like I said, this is going to be our shaker window, but we're going to put it on there kind of a different way. So I am going to try to get this, good Lord, where's that fly coming from? All right, I'm going to try to get this squared up as best I can, and we're going to kind of put it as close to the center as we can. Maybe I should get my ruler. If I bring my ruler out, then we can make sure it's nice and straight across the bottom, because I just can't do that on my own. Okay, and so to hold that in place, let's get some painter's tape. A little bit of painter's tape here and kind of unstick it a bit. Because this painter's tape, it does okay until you run it through a die cutting machine and then it like fuses to the paper. Alright, so let's cut this. Be right back. Okay, and so now we have run this through our die cut machine, so we'll go ahead and take that out of the center. Okay, and this, by the way, is a Spellbinders die. Let's see, where's the package? Hello. All right, so this is a Spellbinders Celebrations, the Pierced Rectangle set, and I'm just using one of the outlines, I guess you would call it. Okay, and so before we go ahead and put our clear card into place over top to create our shaker, we need to get our fun foam all taken care of here. So let's see. We're going to put it on the back just like so, but this is a little bit long. I don't know why I cut this batch just a little bit long this time, so I'm going to take a smidge off the bottom there. Okay, and so that's probably the way we want it. And let's get a pen here, and we're just going to kind of mark the corners, because we need to cut the hole out of the fun foam a tad bit larger than the hole we've got, so you don't see the fun foam underneath. Okay, so I'm just going to come up here and kind of cut around this like so. Okay, now let's see if this is going to work for us. And flip it over. There we go. That's going to work for us. There we go, there we go. And so now we are going to attach our card, but we're going to do it in kind of a fun way. So I'm going to put you down and be right back. And ta-da! So I used my sewing machine, and as you can see, I can't sew in a straight line either. I used my sewing machine and I sewed the clear card over our window. So I thought that would be kind of fun. And I mean, as far as the stitching not being in a straight line, oh well, it's a fun card. It's just, we're making fun cards here. Okay, so let's get this turned over and get our fun foam in place, and let's make sure I'm doing it the way I cut it. Okay, so we need to put adhesive on this side. And so I think just to be safe, I'm going to put the adhesive on the back side of the actual card. And just, I'm going to be generous and make sure I've got the whole area covered. And then we will get the fun foam put in place here. Okay, and that gives us our spot to put our sequins. And what I've got is these kind of, they're white, but they've got kind of an aurora borealis finish to them. And so I'm just going to put a bunch of these in. There we go. But, you know what, it probably would have been smarter if I, let's fold this and get it the way we want it. And then let's go ahead and put the sequins down. Haha, I just made a huge mess. All right. Well, you know, it is what it is. Okay, so put these sequins in here, and somehow a couple of little silver ones got in there. All right, so let's put this down then. And is that, I think we need some more. I think we need some more. I'm going to put some more in here because this is a big shaker window, so it can handle a bunch of sequins. Okay, so, oops, there's one trying to escape. Yes, see, I'm fighting with sequins every Friday because I never plan these things out, or I try not to plan them out because it's just kind of fun to do it as you go along. Okay, so we've got our sequins in place. Now let's get adhesive on the back side of our fun foam. There's another one trying to escape. Okay. I'm just, again, going to be nice and generous. And, okay. Now, can she put this window on straight? Yeah, right. Not bad. Not bad. Okay. Oh, I like it. I like the way that came out. Very nice. All right. So, a quick, easy, simple shaker card. You don't even have to have a sewing machine to do this one. You could actually do this by hand. You could do piercing. Any way that you wanted to do it. You could even not do it to the outside and just do it underneath like normal. But using these clear acetate journaling cards really kind of makes a neat card. So, thanks very much, guys, for coming and hanging out with me this afternoon. I really appreciate it. I will talk to you again soon. Take care.